doing? I hope you've been working hard and practicing up a storm. Here we are, week 3 of Daryl and Boo's Guitar Challenge. And for those folks who are watching outside of Daryl and Boo, this is an 8-part series of 5-6-minute lessons to see if we can get Daryl and Boo into a position where they can strum along to a song of their choice after just 8 short sessions. So we're moving very, very quickly in what we do. It's way quicker than if we'd normally be trying to teach proper guitar lessons here. So we've put a couple of chords together already. We've learned a few strumming patterns. We're going to add one more chord today, and we're going to go over some of those strumming patterns and focus on trying to change from one chord to another. Our new chord is the chord of A minor. A minor. Now, if we start on an E minor chord, which we are very familiar with now, and we move both of our fingers down one string so that we are shaping on the 3rd string and on the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and then we grab our index finger and we push it in, and we are on the 2nd string on the 1st fret there. That gives us the chord of A minor, really nice minor chord. Here's our strum, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and A minor and E minor go really well together. A minor is part of the family of chords that we've already learned. The E minor, the D, the G, and the C. A minor fits beautifully in there, and we're probably going to need that chord for a little ways down the line when we get to be really serious about the song choice for both Daryl and Boo. Okay, back to our strumming. Quick refresher. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and that strum, of course, just misses out the first and. 1 and. I'm bringing my hand up without hitting my strings at that point. The other strum pattern that we worked on is kind of similar, just takes one more downstroke out, beat number 3. So it goes like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and that's where we got to. I would like to just add a little point of technique to our strumming style. When we strum a chord, the chord rings and keeps on going for quite a while. So as guitar players, we need to have the ability to cut short the length of that ring. Sometimes we want to let the chord ring. Many times we don't want to let the chord ring. We want to sound it, but we don't want it to keep going on. So we use this part of our hand to just mute the strings. Here's the effect. I'll play a chord. I put my hand there, and immediately the chord stops. I've deadened the strings. I've muted the strings. So we can learn to work that part of our hand. And so on. So something to practice when you're doing your chords, just adds a little more interest and is just one extra technique that you can use for your playing. Okay, we're going to piece together some chords right now, but I want to just talk about how we go from one chord to another. This is the most difficult thing for beginning guitarists to do, and so there's a tiny little hack or a trick that we can do that allows us to do this in a really okay manner. We have mentioned it before, but I'd like to go over it right now. And that is when we get to the final upstroke of our strum, which is 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 And as we get to that last upstroke, we can lift our fingers from the chord that we are on and move them to the chord we're going to. Now the lift is not a great big lift where we fly our hand open. It's as small as it can be to be able to move from a D to a G, which that way, to a C. We want to try to keep our fingers close to the neck. Okay? But let's show you this little technique. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, lift. 1, 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 2, and there's our A minor, and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. So that technique allows you a tiny bit more time to be able to make your chord changes, and allows just for more accuracy of your fingers. So there we go, a new chord, some strumming techniques with muting and piecing together some chords. We can put those chords together in any order, by the way. A minor, C, G, to D, to E minor, to A minor. All in your own time, but always attempting to get a little quicker and very accurate. So good luck with your working, with your strumming, with you finding your chords. Practice hard, and we'll see you back here next week for week 4. Thanks. Take care.